Hello, lovelies. I'm back. I'm so sorry I've been gone so long, but we just moved into our new space. This is my new space. And I am going to have a video showing you how I organize my craft room once it is completely organized. We're still a work in progress. We have been moving for a month. It's been really long, arduous, difficult. And so I apologize for not having my videos up, but I will make up for it, I promise. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Artistry Collaborative, and my name is JoAnn, and I'm so glad you joined me today. If you like what you see, then please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, like, share, all those good fine things. And to my subscribers, I miss you so bad. Oh, I enjoy doing this so much, and I'm so sorry that it's been so long, but I'm back, and hopefully better than ever. So I do have a Dollar Tree haul because, well, it's been a long time. So let me just show you some of the things I picked up. I found these. They're new. This one is two-tone. I'm going to talk a little bit louder just in case you can't hear me because of the air conditioner. But these are really pretty, and they had some white ones that were like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to get those too. But I really, really like these, and most of my house is teals and aqua blue colors, so this went really, really well. And I bought this because I really like the filigree around it. And it says bless this house, which is beautiful, but I'm going to put this by the door for my dog's leash, because now she has to be on the leash. Before we could just let her run outside, but alas, no longer. And they have these trucks. There's no light in them, but we can do a lot of DIYs with this. We can take it apart and use it flat, or we can use it three-dimensionally. They've got the back on it or without the back, but I'll show you later. I bought these little bales of hay, and I just see it stacked up with bales of hay and pumpkins for the fall. It's just going to be so cute. I got some picks. This is just a lovely light pink peachy color with the pumpkins, and just pretty. So I got a couple of those, and then I found these. There's 3 pumpkins on each one. This one pumpkin fell off. But they also have it in white and orange. And I bought the white ones too, but this just matches the house so perfect, so I got those. I'm not getting too many signs because I have so much wood and I can make my own, but this is just so pretty. This teal that they're using, of course, is my color palette, so just love this. Love this. I'm not doing a thing to it. It's just gonna be what it is. Oh, okay, I lied. I got another sign. Look at this one. What? That's so pretty. Yeah, and it's so funny because we went to a couple of Dollar Trees, and I had bought this at the first one, and my daughter didn't see it, and at the second one, she had it. Oh, this came off. It says this here. So just be careful because it does say, gather here with warm hearts. It's really nice. But my daughter had picked one up in the second one, and I said, I already bought one. So I found these. When I give you the tour of the craft room, you'll see I used the succulent heart that came with this wall decor, but I only had one, and what I did is I put the heart in the middle, and then I made a garland under my shelves here. You might be able to see some of it, I don't know. But then I didn't have enough succulents, but then I found this with nothing but succulents, so I'm going to trim this up and finish my garland. I found these. These are the 3 colors. It's a yellow. I love the copper and the orange. So pretty. And again, outside decor. Put them in a planter, put them by your door. Just love it. Stickers, these are so cute, so cute. They say fall, hello fall, so very thankful, just really, really sweet. And then I got this. They said they had this last year. I didn't see it, but I really, really like that, and I'll probably put it on a wreath. Oh, here's the white ones. Really like those. And they're velvety, so yeah. And then I found these, and of course we have iridescence everywhere in this house, so I bought a few packages of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but you know me. I bought a couple of these because I think they're so great, and this neighborhood actually gets trick-or-treaters, so I thought I would put sand on the bottom and put the light out Halloween night and put them on the stairs. And I just thought, you know, I love the idea of luminaria at Halloween time. And I got these. These are the fall leaf one. I got them only because I don't have them, and I don't know what I would use them for, but, you know. Oh, this is the other one. This one is cats, and then this one is the haunted house. So they're different. I think there's another one too. And then I got the ghosts. I used these a lot last year when I made the haunted mansion. So I probably come up with some DIY for the ghosts again. And I got a purple, as I love purple too. And purple and teal, it just, you know, we're into the peacock colors, so I love this. And I got a teal one last year, so that's why I got purple this year. And then look at these, how cute. Now can't you just see these stacked in the back of the truck with pumpkins? This reminds me of my days of baling hay. And then little orange velvet pumpkins. And these come, I think, in white. They also have them in like plaids. Nothing that I'd want. I wouldn't want a plaid pumpkin, but apparently a lot of people do. And I think that's it. It's hard to even wrap my head around everything because I'm so tired, and it's just been a long journey. But welcome. And along with this mini haul, there will be a couple of quick and easy DIYs, so stay tuned. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy I'm here. Yay! Guys, we're trying a new angle. Let me know if you like it. So I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I drilled a hole and put a screw with a nut in the back so that it would be nice and tight. Okay? Now, oops, sorry about that. Now I want to make these look, people have been making them look rusty. I prefer that they look galvanized. So I'm just taking a variety of gray paints and silver. Well, this is very watery, so that's not going to be helpful. This is silver. So we'll put some of that in there. And this is neutral gray. But again, any mixture of grays. You can even add some black and white and make your own gray. Will do. This one doesn't. I'm really feeling, yeah, just move the camera out of it. So you're going to have to be patient with me. Yeah, I think I may have to do some black and white myself. Alright, and then we're just going to take some sponge. This is actually a bath sponge from the Dollar Tree. And just going to bounce this all over the rake and shovel part of these two. I'm going to grab some black because actually, you know, you should have probably did this before you attached them. Probably would have made more sense, but it's okay. Note to self. And again, you can add more black, more gray, more white if you want it lighter, but it's just a matter of spouncing it on and moving it around until you get the look you want. Now, if you want to go with the rust look, I know they're doing it with cinnamon. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't tried it yet, but we can do a tutorial with the cinnamon if that's something that you want to see. Okay, so while that's drying, we are going to make a bow. So this is in my stash, but you can get burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use some green, and I'm going to use this farmhouse with the cow and the barn and the pig. I just think that's really, really cute. So, what I'm going to do, you can do this two ways. You can combine them all, or you can add them on separately. And I kind of think I'm going to do them all and then see if I like that, and if not, then we'll take it apart. Alright, so the way I do this is I twist it to hold it, and then just twist, and you always want it facing you. So then you take the three and you come up and you try to make an equal size loop as you had the one before, and then you twist them all together, and then you're going to make another loop. Now you want to make the next loop a little bit bigger, not too big, not the same size, because you want a variety of loops. So a little bit bigger, line them up, and twist. And you've got to have patience with this because, well, first of all, this ribbon, it's not exactly burlap, it's some kind of weird stuff, and it catches on everything, so yeah, it's doing that. But you know, your fingers, it takes time for your fingers to, this is not the best way to practice this. It's best to practice it with one ribbon. But, and again, you could make 3 separate ribbons and put them together also. Alright, and then you want to leave a tail. So, and then I'm just taking a piece of wire. You could use a piece of jute, you could use a piece of ribbon, you could use one of those ties that come with the trash bags. There's a variety of things you could use to tie your bow. Why is this giving me such a hard time? And I just twist it. And a lot of times what I'll do is I will hold the wire and twist the bow, and it makes it really, really, really tight. And then once I have this, I grab my tails and then just fluff out my bow. Alright, and then I'm going to dovetail the ends, which, you know, you just fold and cut. So I took apart the bow because I didn't like the way it was acting. So I just did the brown part, and now I'm going to put this sunflower in the middle, and I'm going to attach it with the wire that I used to make the bow. I will show you how to make the bow again with just the little stuff first. So yeah, so I just attach this to that. And then then we're going to attach the whole thing. But these two, because they're similar in size, will be a little bit easier to show you what I meant. So I'm just taking, I want the black on top of the green. I just want the green as an accent. I'm leaving a tail, and you twist it so that it's facing you. Okay? Then I'm just making a loop and catching it between my fingers and making a loop and coming back. You always turn it so that the front is facing you. And now the next loop you're going to make a little bit bigger. Now there's 101 ways to make bows. I do it this way because I used to work for a gift wrapping company, and we had to make handmade bows. But you could just, like, there's people who just make loops and just add the loops. That bow dabra thing, I mean, basically all it is loops. That's all it is. This is just a matter of catching it, turning it and catching it, turning it and catching it. That's all it is. And if you do it enough, I promise it'll come to you. It will. Not sure if I'm going to like this angle when I go to edit, but I thought I'd try something new. And again, I want to do a shout out to Crafted by Corey. That was the last, the Christmas in July thing that I did. I was really grateful. I did get quite a few new subscribers, so welcome aboard. I'm really happy that you're here. And again, a shout out to Crafted by Corey, because she really showed me the way. These people who started almost after me, and they've got so many more subscribers, and you know, I'm just really lacking this isn't staying. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. I really don't. The other thing too is because these are not wire edged ribbons, they're not holding their shape as well. So that's something you might want to consider when you're using these ribbons. You might want to get wire edged ribbons. They'll hold up a lot better. My daughter called me and I lost track, so I don't know if I finished this in front of you or not, but this is what it looks like. Not the greatest of bows, but I think it'll work. So I'm going to attach it to this flower. And then I'm going to attach the whole thing to this. This, but it's right in the back. Like that. Then I'm going to put the single one right here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wire them together. And I did it wrong. Another piece of wire, a very long piece of wire. And then I am going to weave it into the piece. Basically catching the stems, and then I'm going to tie it so that it's really on there, and then we will take that and attach that to the shovels. There you go. Now, I was thinking of putting like Farm Fresh, a sign Farm Fresh on here. Let me go see if I can find it. So, I couldn't find the sign I was looking for, but I did find this one and this one. So, I guess I could just hang it, really. Alright, so I just attached it to the stems, and there you go. And you can put that on your door. I think that's adorable. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, coming back. I will be back. I will get my act together. Today was a little testy. It's been a long time. But I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you haven't become a subscriber, please, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Go to my website, artistrycollaborative.org. I have a podcast called Inner Promptings that inspires creativity in everyone, and I'm so happy you're here. And as we always say, just keep on creating.